What is up, boys? Back at it again with another video. Took some time off. I was just readjusting to being off show, so post-show workout, post-show dieting, everything, that reversal and whatnot. Reversal's going great. Minimizing fat gain, keeping it lean, keeping everything tight, which is the plan for this whole bulk season. Going to be bulking for quite a bit. The plan basically after show was get out of the reversal, do good with that, put everything in check, put everything where it needed to be, and then basically just kind of get my body used to it, to readjust everything from being such a calorie deficit, but still doing about 2,000 calories a day, no cheat meals or anything like that. Diet's been, for the most part, pretty good here and there. I've slipped up a bit times, but what can you do? Training's on point right now. I just got a new training program from my coach, which is basically just specified for what I needed to bring up in the off season. Main things I'm growing, or main things I need to focus on growing to kind of complete and just build up the physique, is my chest. Obviously, just there's no upper or lower, just my chest in general. I do need to bring that up. Shoulders as well. And then I do also need to bring up my back and my legs. Arms are pretty good for the most part, triceps, biceps. So basically my whole physique, but main things that I'm looking at really are my chest and legs, especially in classic. Those are your two key points. Outside of, back, obviously back's the third, top three, what they look for. But being in classic, I do need to bring up the legs, and just overall physique needs to be a lot bigger. But as far as the plan for the next however long, basically my goal is to put on a solid 10 to 15 pounds of good lean muscle mass. And that's going to be on a bulk. That's going to take about, it really depends, to be honest, how the bulk goes. My goal, or the aim right now, is about a year and a half, probably 2 years. So solid, probably 2-year bulk, good clean bulk. Going to keep everything lean, not going to do anything super bulky, keep everything lean. So I still look basically shredded, so I still look yoked and everything, but I still have good size to me, and I'm adding on muscle rather than just kind of putting on weight in general. The goal is to keep it very lean, basically like a lean bulk again, which is what I was doing previously. That's the plan. So 2 years for the most part, unless it's like a year and a half, and I think I look good, and I think I'm ready for my next show, then we'll do in a year and a half. But right now the goal is 2 years, and then probably 2027 at some point we'll be hopping on stage again. I really think a 2-year bulk will do wonders for my body. I think I can put on a crazy amount of size and just look good in that time span. And I think that'll be super helpful for the physique. Bring me up, like I said, 10, 15 pounds for my next stage weight. My previous stage weight, I was 143. That was on my peak week. 143 was my stage weight. Next show, I want to be, if I can, the goal is a solid 155, 160 would be ideal next stage weight. That just allows me a lot of room for improvement the next 2 years to pack on good size, but also just come back bigger and stronger. Today I got quad day today. I said that a little before, but it's just sinking. We got quads today, so that's gonna be a killer. But I got to bring those puppies up. I don't know why the sun is so bright today right now, because it is very cloudy out, but for some reason it's just flashbanging me. But I got some pre-workout in me, I got some food, and I am about to go smash some quads, so I'm going to need all of the prayers that I can get. Without further ado, we will see you in there.